Hello YouTube. Thought I'd make a video about newborn fish fry that I had. Had a fish in a breeder box and just gave birth this morning, and come home from work and had about, looks like 30, just guessing, in this breeder box that I have in the main fish tank. It's about a 30-gallon tank. Also have all these other babies that were recently born. They're probably 7 or 8 millimeters long. There's about 15 or so of them. I can't really count them. There's one. Again, they're 7 or 8 millimeters. I put a pregnant mother fish in this breeder box, and she had her babies in it today, and I put her in the back of my main tank. But for anyone that's curious about how this breeder box works, it has a false bottom you put in. You set it down, and she has her babies, and they fall through the cracks in that false bottom. Get in the bottom where you can't eat them. You can't get to them. So when I saw they were in the bottom, I took her out and put her in my other tank. Pulled this bottom out so they have plenty of room to swim. Just thought I'd make a video about it. I'm about to get too many fish. I've got this 30-gallon tank run. Got this 30-gallon tank run. It's 4 feet wide. About 20 fish in there or so. This one is 36 inches wide, but it's taller, so it's also 30 gallons. First time having little ones in a breeder box. Seems to work out okay. Have another tank sitting over here. There's a rag hanging on top of it while it's cleaning my tank. I got some junk stored in here, but I've got to start that tank up to accommodate all these little fish I'm having. I also have a 50-gallon tank out in my garage. I'll have to transfer some out there. I want to make sure they're not overcrowded, and make sure I have plenty of oxygen pumps and equipment, filters. But that's what happens when they give birth and you try to raise fish. You use this breeder box. I got it at the pet store. Works pretty good. It's my first batch of fish in this breeder box. They're pretty tiny. What you see in the bottom is fish food I fed the mother. Fixed to clean that out. We just came home from work and discovered these baby fish. But I'm going to clean that out so they have clean water. But someone also told me to leave some of that. That's food for them babies. It's not really contamination. As you see the bubbles in the back, water circulates through this breeder box. There's cracks, I call it cracks, in the end. It's made that way so water circulates through it constantly as the filter or pump system runs. But I make sure they have clean water and food, and I take care of them best I can. But this other mother fish is outside in the big tank. She's looking into the breeder box. She can't get in. But there's about 30 fish, guppies, that was born from one female fish. The breeder box kind of just floats in there. Air pockets. When you sit it down in there, there's trapped air and it floats. But anyway, I just thought I'd make a video about my experience with the breeder box with guppies. Thanks for watching.